From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Let's go. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Cougars are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds the tight end. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. Now on second down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. How about that? They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Wegman. Oh, they're after him. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been... expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. They're working that left side.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On third and short, the power run here. The Cougars get enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback.
But you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. And they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Rushes on him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't do it. Football, it's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Houston will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Looking for running. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
When you're running up the middle, you got...
Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Here's a heat. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get it.
Breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Sanford. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
He's got great speed. He was able to get them. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Makes the catch. It's Broussard. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. And the Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. On the run, it's Sanford. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw. It's Wegman. Pulls it in. It's Young. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back.
Snap to the up man. It's a fake. Ernie on the Jets. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. That's caught. It's Sanford. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Offense working from the pistol. Here comes the option. Now the toss. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Flushed out of the pocket. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better, so.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's picked off, and they ruin the team.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage and tackle. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Going right to work up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanford. At the 40, there he goes. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down to the 14.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
It's complete on the right side, and they're able to get him down. Houston wants to play fast. On the run, it's Sanford. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He's in open space downfield. There he goes. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Takes the easy one to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. This quarterback part of their running game. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You're taking control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it behind the line. It's Connors. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Leaves it with the running back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And this is almost certainly 4-down territory. Downs into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still